Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves because tonight it's about to get electric. The Atlanta Hawks and the Milwaukee Bucks are set to collide in a showdown that could shake up the Eastern Conference standings. With superstar talent, playoff implications, and high stakes drama, this isn't just another game. It's a battle for dominance. Who holds the edge in this thrilling matchup? Stick around because we're breaking it all down: odds, predictions, key players, and of course, our final pick. Let's dive in. All right, let's talk about where these teams stand coming into this high profile clash. First up, the Atlanta Hawks. They've had a roller coaster season so far, currently sitting at 2-4. While they have shown flashes of brilliance, consistency has been a major concern. But one thing remains certain: Trae Young is the undisputed leader of this team, and when he's hot, the Hawks are nearly unstoppable. On the other side, we have the Milwaukee Bucks, standing at 1-4. They haven't had the start they were hoping for, but when you have Giannis Antetokounmpo on your team, you're always a threat. Milwaukee made some major midseason moves, shipping out Chris Middleton and bringing in Kyle Kuzma and Patrick Baldwin Jr. from the Wizards. Will that trade prove to be the game changer they needed? That's what we're here to find out. Now, let's break down the biggest strengths and weaknesses of each team and how they'll impact this matchup. Starting with the Hawks, their offensive firepower is undeniable. Trae Young is averaging 27.7 points and 11.7 assists per game, making him one of the most lethal playmakers in the league. Alongside him, Caris LeVert, who came in from Cleveland, provides scoring versatility, and Georges Niang brings that much-needed three-point shooting from the forward position. Terrence Mann and Bones Highland, both acquired from the Clippers, add depth and energy off the bench. However, the Hawks' biggest problem? Defense. They're allowing 120.2 points per 100 possessions, ranking 28th in the league. If they want a chance against the Bucks, they'll need to tighten up on that end of the floor. Now, let's talk about Milwaukee. The Bucks, despite a rough start, remain a defensive powerhouse when they're locked in. Giannis is a game changer on both ends of the floor, averaging 30.4 points and 11.6 rebounds per game. Kyle Kuzma brings additional scoring punch, and Kevin Porter Jr., acquired from the Clippers, adds some unpredictability to their backcourt. Statistically, the Hawks hold a slight edge in scoring, averaging 104.1 points per game compared to the Bucks' 109.3. But here's where things get interesting: the rebounding battle. The Bucks pull down 43.4 rebounds per game compared to the Hawks' 42.2. This could be a deciding factor in a game that is expected to be extremely tight. Now, let's get into the individual matchups that could swing the outcome of this game. 1. Trae Young versus Jrue Holiday. This is the battle of offense versus defense. Young thrives on creating space and making defenders look silly, but if there's one guy who can slow him down, it's Jrue Holiday. If Holiday can make Trae work extra hard for his shots, that's a massive win for the Bucks. 2. Giannis Antetokounmpo versus Clint Capella. Giannis is nearly unstoppable in the paint, but Clint Capella is an elite shot blocker and rim protector. Can Capella do enough to at least slow Giannis down, or will Giannis dominate the interior as usual? 3. Kyle Kuzma versus DeAndre Hunter. Both players have the ability to light it up offensively, but the key here will be who can step up on defense. If Kuzma has a big night, the Hawks could be in trouble. Every game has those unexpected players who step up in big moments. Let's highlight the X factors for both teams. For the Hawks, look out for Bogdan Bogdanović. If he gets hot from three, he can change the entire dynamic of the game. The Bucks will have to close out on him aggressively. For the Bucks, Bobby Portis could be a game changer. He brings that hustle, grit, and passion that can ignite Milwaukee's energy at any moment. If he gets going on the boards, the Hawks might struggle to contain him. All right, it's time for the moment of truth, our official prediction for this game. Both teams have clear strengths and weaknesses, but when it comes down to it, we have to go with the team that has the best superstar and the most reliable defense. And for that reason, we're picking the Milwaukee Bucks to win this game. It's not going to be a blowout. Expect a close game with plenty of momentum swings. The Hawks will push the tempo early, but Giannis will take over late in the game, using his sheer dominance to power the Bucks to a hard-fought victory. Final score prediction? Milwaukee Bucks 116, Atlanta Hawks 109. But hey, that's just our take. Now, we want to hear from you. Who do you think wins this game? Do you see Trae Young leading the Hawks to an upset, or will Giannis and the Bucks protect their home court? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more NBA content, and turn on post notifications so you never miss a prediction. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.